Hello.
Hello.
We're live.
Stay out of the wind, whatever you do today, boy. Windy on the other side of the house. This side, there's no wind and even a little bit of sun. Welcome to Face the Sun. It's
Look at you. You're out of the picture.
how'd I get out of the picture?
I don't know.
It's Tuesday.
Look at you. You're out. I don't know how to get you back in. Come on.
It's Tuesday, December the 3rd,
Hmm.
day 358
Oh, you're way out. Look.
on Facebook.
There's something
And
wrong.
day 9. Day 9.
Hmm.
Our favorite number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Day 9 on YouTube. So here we go around the corner.
Put this up here. Maybe this will keep you in
Maybe.
the frame. I don't know.
Well,
At least you won't be leaning out of the frame.
yeah.
Okay.
I think we should all move to our left.
I don't know where my left is
Yeah,
anymore.
that's true.
Can we move the table?
Oh, yeah, there's a good idea. Except it's going to hit on that rug and you won't be able to move.
Oh, the rug is light. Chairs are so awkward.
They are,
Okay, chair.
but they're comfortable.
Table.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's caught in the wrong way.
Well,
Dang it. Oh, man.
it's got to come this way along this. Oh, I just moved the books.
Okay.
Okay, pretty darn close. Veterans Crisis Line. Now look at these crawls that Brenda has running on these.
And I have a permanent banner so you can read it slower.
Yeah,
Veterans Crisis Line. Dial 988, then press 1.
if you're a veteran.
If you're not a veteran, don't press 1.
Yeah, just dial 988. There's somebody going to be there for you.
And you can text at 838-255. And I have it scrolling across the bottom too.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool.
Okay, well, real good, you guys. What kind of a day are we looking at here? Not bad at all, locally anyhow. 28 right now in South Dakota. Sun goes down at 4:47 in South Dakota. And somehow we are out of the wind today. The wind is 12 miles an hour from the southwest, so that's why we're out of wind. We're kind of on the other side of the house. And we tested both sides. We decided we liked this side better. So,
Well, he was the test dummy.
were you here?
Like a crash dummy. You were the test dummy. He went and stuck his tongue outside back on the deck and said, no, not doing that one.
No, I had it a little bit set up back there. But then when I stepped out here just to see, I said, oh boy, it's a big difference sitting here. This isn't even cold.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
I even have a long blanket type thing over my legs.
Did you get to hear the Paul Harvey story this morning?
Well, you've had like 3 now.
No, this morning. There was only one this morning. Did you hear it this morning?
No, I had my earplugs in.
Oh, a lot of times you don't. Yeah. Well, you just keep wearing those earplugs.
No, you've done 3 different stories on Paul Harvey, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
fixated on Paul Harvey, I guess.
Yeah, he's good.
Paul Harvey was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and was the son of a policeman who was killed by robbers. We learned that this morning. He made radio receivers as a young boy and went to Tulsa Central High School, where he was 2 years ahead of Tony Randall, the future actor. His teacher said to Paul, I'm impressed by your voice. And on her recommendation, he started working at KVOO in Tulsa in 1933, helping to clean up when he was 14 years old. He was the janitor at the radio station.
Oh.
He eventually was allowed to fill in on the air by reading commercials and the news. He continued working at KVOO while he attended the University of Tulsa, first as an announcer, later as the program director. He spent 3 years as the station manager for KFBI AM in Wichita, Kansas. And they once had studios in Salina, too, but they're not there anymore.
Hi, Shirley McFarland and Tammy Blackfeather.
From there, he moved to a newscasting job at KOMA in Oklahoma City.
KOMA. Oh, yeah, we had that in Bronx Valley.
Yeah. Everybody up here listened to KOMA at night. Yeah. And well, anyhow, Oklahoma City. And then he went to KXOX in St. Louis in 1938, where he was the director of special events and a roving reporter. In 1945, he began hosting the popular post-war employment program, Jobs for G.I. Joe, on WENR. Then Harvey added the rest of the story as a tagline to in-depth feature stories in 1946. One of Harvey's regular topics was lax security, particularly at the Argonne National Laboratory, a nuclear research facility 20 miles southwest of Chicago. Okay, now get ready for this.
Hi, Barb Gernan.
Hi, Barb.
Says, tomorrow you are going to need to chain yourself down. Don't say
really?
that.
Really?
Okay.
Oh. Okay, well, let's live it up while we're here.
Yep.
So then Paul Harvey decided he was going to show people just how concerned he was about things going on. The National Laboratory was there. He kind of wanted to know what's going on. So he broke in. He climbed the fence and went right in.
Paul Harvey did?
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, one of his topics was lax security, especially at that laboratory. So he went over and just showed him how easy it was to get in there. It's a good thing he didn't get shot. He got in just after midnight on February 6, 1951. He entered the grounds by scaling the fence and was quickly apprehended by security guards. In 2010, the Washington Post, having obtained 1,400 pages of the FBI file on Harvey, describes it as an act of participatory journalism.
Interesting.
Harvey's escapade promptly, and I mean promptly, very promptly,
What's the thing?
had the U.S. Attorney General from Illinois impanel a grand jury to consider espionage indictment. Harvey went on the air to suggest he was being set up, and the grand jury subsequently declined to indict Paul Harvey. Harvey had done sporadic work from Chicago for ABC Radio in the late 1940s and early 50s, and had just completed 2 weeks as a guest host for veteran commentator H.R. Balkage. He had a daily 11 a.m. news roundup. When Balkage returned from his early spring vacation, ABC dismissed him and put Harvey in on his place. On April 1st, 1951, the ABC radio network debuted Paul Harvey News and Comment with a noontime slot on weekdays. His network television debut came on November 16th, 1952, when he began a 15-minute newscast on ABC. The program came from WENR-TV in Chicago. And the last I heard, I just, whenever I knew Paul Harvey, he was always in Chicago. But them were kids compared to Paul Harvey.
Sure.
Yeah. No. Oh, there goes all the happy school kids going home.
I have another banner up that says, let us know about community events.
Yeah.
Well, we'd post them on, talk about them on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, we talk about them every place.
Yep.
I would, if I knew sign language, I'd sign language them in my sleep.
That would be awesome.
It happens. There are people like that. Oh, they had a cool auction from the Titanic. A lot of stuff from that ship were auctioned over the weekend. Were you just getting comfortable over there, or were you nudging me?
Well, I can't see, so I nudge you to be discreet
Okay.
so you can answer these people who.
You're so discreet.
Mm-hmm.
John, thank you for the wish. A good night.
We're on Barb. It's Barbara's over here. Oh, got her batting down, and then John. Okay, Ellebrecht. You guys have a great night.
Yeah.
You will.
Thanks, John boy. Okay. Well, they had that sale of stuff off the Titanic.
Oh.
And they had a postcard that had been mailed by a first class passenger, British businessman Richard William Smith from Cork, Ireland. He mailed that to Olive Dacton. It said, "Just leaving for the land of stars and stripes. Hope you are all quite well at home. Kindest regards, RWS." Smith, a tea broker, never arrived in the land of stars and stripes. His letter was postmarked on April 11th, 1912, which was 4 days before the doomed ship sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. It's a very powerful and poignant object because this is one of the last things Mr. Smith wrote. Wow.
In our post, I asked, you were in radio for 45 years. And so that I asked in our post, what are our viewers? What are they doing after retirement? What did they used to do? Because we're interested in you. What does Tammy Blackfeather say?
I traveled after retirement, and before I still traveled, I was traveling. Oh, she was a traveling nurse. Before she retired,
okay.
Tammy was a traveling nurse.
Nice.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You get to meet a lot of people, do a lot of good, and every day's a good day when you're a traveling nurse.
Yeah, we know another traveling nurse.
Yeah.
We did an auction for her and her ex-husband. Yeah.
You like facts?
I like facts, you bet.
Do you like surprising facts? Facts? You like surprising facts? So get your surprise face ready.
Okay.
Because I have a ton of them. I don't know how you're going to be able to keep up with this.
I need something else so I don't have to put my fingers in everybody's face trying to get to a banner. Man.
Okay. Here's surprising fact number 1.
Okay.
1 in 18 people have a third nipple.
Huh.
Tell me how surprising that is. Deaf people can use sign language while sleeping.
Wild.
You travel 2.5 million kilometers a day around the sun without realizing it. And what I do with a kilometer is I just take it times 3. So that's, if they call it a kilometer, it's 1 kilometer. To me, that's 3 miles. And I don't know how close that is, but I've never been
challenged.
You're right.
I've never. We didn't learn that here.
No, neither did we. No.
No,
I mean, that's something you just finally get tired of not knowing and ask chat or ask whoever. Yeah. Most people fall asleep within 7 minutes. And more surprising facts, here's a camera phone fact. The technology for the camera phone started with NASA in the 1990s for taking images of space with low energy consumption. And developed by NASA during the Apollo missions, dustbusters were originally designed to vacuum up rock samples in space. So that's where that dustbuster came from. And hold on to your hooded sweatshirt. This one is going to be a barn burner. Kleenex tissues, originally invented to be used as filters in gas masks. Invented during World War I due to a cotton shortage. Initially, they created, had one use, but man, the blowing your nose use really has taken them over. So, and I don't know that I'd want to breathe. And maybe they didn't use them like just little tissues that we know. Maybe they really packed them in those gas masks.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's another deep dive.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
And then World War One, due to a cotton shortage, the filters used Kleenex. And then in the early days of wallpaper, textured wallpaper, before it came known for its protective qualities, was bubble wrap. They used to wallpaper walls
I do not know how to
with bubble wrap.
get this.
And then zippers, originally called hookless fasteners, they were renamed after B.F. Goodrich's boots, made a zipping sound when they were fastened.
Hmm.
B.F. Goodrich, he's just zipping up his boots.
And then he did what?
They used to call them hookless fasteners,
Oh,
but because when he zipped them up, it made a zipping sound. So then they turned them to zippers.
oh, cool.
And how did that get spread around? I mean, was that like a conversation topic or what? Did you hear his zippers? No, no. Did you hear his fasteners?
Yeah, it was spread pretty fast without social media and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So anybody has any thoughts on any of this, comment below.
Yeah.
And we'll comment right on back. Well, not on the show. I can't type an answer back, but we can answer live here.
Yeah. And we do answer that
Yeah,
because
I think we're alive.
it's kind of fun to bounce things off of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, at the 2024 National Dog Show on November 28th,
Mm.
Vito the pup not only won hearts, but the title of Best and Show.
Oh, a little pug.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
The 2-year-old pup became the first of his breed to take the prize. Vito triumphed over 2,000 other dogs from 205 other breeds at the Thanksgiving Day Canine Cup competition. He was chosen as the best of his breed before being deemed the front runner in the toy dog category. Aside from the 24 Best in Show titles, Vito has already racked up others at competitions.
Hmm.
The 18-pound pooch has a beautiful head and a great expression that can impress anyone. The judge said the little pug is so cute.
They're so cute.
They are so
They
cute.
are. So our cousin Karen Tyler said, "Can you read it in blue?"
Okay.
It's in white too, but it's so tiny.
Done some traveling, but right now, not trying to train a new puppy. That takes a lot of energy.
Wildcat says,
Good evening.
heading back from Rapid City.
Well, you sure travel a lot, Wildcat.
Yeah, drive safe. John Ellerbrock said, would he love?
John said, love the facts. My dad always said you should learn something every day.
Yeah,
What a good dad.
yeah, I agree.
What'd you learn today, John? Vito the dog.
Oh yeah, or what did you do before retirement, or what are you doing now, or
Yeah,
what did you learn today? Yeah, that's a good
good thing.
one too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What did you learn today? Our doors are open all the time.
Hmm.
When food on a store shelf sits there too long and it's on the verge of expiration, store managers have three options. They can donate it, or they can discard it, or sell it at a discount.
Hmm.
Stores that regularly donate food have established routines for when they set aside the about to expire food to give it away.
Hmm.
However, these routines across the nation are very inconsistent.
Hmm.
Many stores donate only on a seasonal basis or just give away certain kinds of food. For example, they might donate only meat, baked goods, or fruits and vegetables. In many cases, donations take a back seat to more immediate priorities such as customer service. Those realities can increase the likelihood that food will land at the dump instead of on somebody's table.
Hmm.
Stores often prefer to sell food on the brink of expiration at a discount rather than donate it or throw it out due to the money that they can recoup when they get it sold. This option, however, also keeps the discounted food on the shelf where it takes up valuable shelf space that might otherwise be home to fresher inventory.
Hmm.
Shelf space is dedicated to the sale and promotion of full price products and that compete with for the price counted discount food, stocking perishable foods that are starting to look iffy, such as bananas with brown spots, sold alongside unblemished bananas, could harm a retailer's image.
Hmm.
If shoppers start to question the store's quality, stores that donated food, instead of discounting it, may have made better use of the limited room to display fresher inventory. The research teams found out that food donations correspond to a 33% increase in profit margins. Profit margins for supermarkets and other food retailers are really low, about 3%, they say. That means even a small increment in food price, even a 1% bump up, can translate into a significantly higher profit for the retailers. At the same time, increasing the volume of retail food donations would get more food to people who need it. Limit hungry, limit hunger, and then reduce food insecurity.
Dallas Henry said he is listening while coming home, back from Rapid City on I-90.
Oh, yeah. Must be riding with his wife. Wildcat must be there.
Yeah, each on a different device.
Oh, oh,
Because his come up as his name, and her come up with hers name.
oh,
So,
yeah. That sure could be.
yeah. Nice.
Happiness is not by chance, but by choice.
Agreed.
Jim Rohn said that.
Hmm.
Happiness often speaks in through a door you didn't know you left open.
It sneaks in.
Sneaks in.
I thought you said it speaks in.
It sneaks in.
It's going to speak into the door. It's going to let itself in.
My brain sees things a little different.
Hmm.
Don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out alive.
That's right.
Albert
me.
Hubbard said that. Oh, we haven't done birthdays. We're like naughty.
Well, we have our local celebrities from South Dakota.
Jack Wilson, happy birthday, and Kelsey Hansen,
Mhm.
along with Dallas Maceberg.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, where did our Moosta celebrities go?
Oh, I don't know.
They were paged together, but
Yeah.
I never really cared about
Movie stars.
No, I never have.
Me
I
neither.
mean, I admire their talent, but I don't need an autograph. I don't need a handshake. I have never been interested, ever.
Ever.
So,
Yeah. So that is crazy. This time of year is counting up.
sure. And what does Mike Lord say? I will be boating, walking. What does it say?
I will be waiting.
Waiting. I will be waiting.
What's he waiting for?
So I don't know if because when I have a banner up, I thought it would push. I thought it was still letting the comments in and pushing up the banner in this list over here. Well, it's over on this side,
Yeah.
but here it's in front of me on this side. I don't know why it's backwards. Kind of hard on your eyes when you're.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the words are really little too. So
I think I'm gonna try and do it on my iPad.
oh yes.
I just need a holder.
I have a holder, but it's we'd
No,
have to
like
get
this.
built up. Oh yeah.
That also has a cold shoe mount on it for the iPad and then for the microphone.
Oh yeah. We probably have more iPads around here
He
than
says,
we
"What?"
realize.
Michael Lord says, "Whoops."
What? Whoops, he says.
I don't know what he was saying.
I'll be waiting. Whoops.
Whoops. And then we got, who's this?
Janelle Davis Realt.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, Janelle.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, yeah, let's try this. You,
If I am crooked at all, it doesn't work.
yeah.
But this seems to not be so sensitive.
Yeah, that's really true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of fun. Okay, I'm going to try it now. Are you ready? And
I did the balloons a minute ago and they worked.
I don't know if they recognize me. Oh, look at that one.
Ah, he's shooting hearts out of his eyes. I love that.
And that one worked just right without even any adjusting.
He will be taking on Messenger.
I
Talking
will
on
be
Messenger?
talking
On
on
Messenger.
Messenger.
Huh.
Oh, I was talking on Messenger.
Oh.
Well, I don't know where that is. Oh, and that's how we got it because you're on Facebook with Messenger.
Well, Facebook has a comment section too, and it has a separate messenger. So it's all coming up on
It comes up over here.
directly on our feed.
So don't say anything you don't want broadcast. I love these clouds the way they're all serrated, you know.
And I don't have access to any outside camera anymore because we're broadcasting here on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ellen isn't on Facebook, but Ellen does use YouTube, so maybe she can get in on our show.
Oh, yeah.
It's my sister Julie's birthday tomorrow.
Okay.
And he says, ha
Ha
ha. Huh.
That's good. Oh, Harold Vissers,
Who's that?
Millbank, South Dakota,
Yeah.
was the sewer man of the year for the state of South Dakota. No. That's not what they called it. He was the wastewater treatment operator for the state of South Dakota in the late 60s. And somehow you heard that around town, and it was probably on the front page of the Millbank Herald Advance and the Grant County Review. And anyhow, there he was. And forever, I don't know, that just got stuck in my head. Every time I see that Visser's name, I remember he was the wastewater treatment operator of the year.
And you're reading about somebody with that same last name?
No, I'm going to read about somebody who does those same jobs.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, suggest a topic. We'll zhoosh it up.
We're going to zhoosh it up. You have something you'd like to hear about? Be fun to. We're always looking for inspiration.
Yep.
So.
And I tell you what, we're just like two kids with a piece of fudge from Ann Tork when we get a suggestion because we just gobble that baby up.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I feel a little like stuffed from eating all the fudge I've been eating. Chuck.
Have we seen her husband here?
Turkey?
Well, I haven't seen him yet.
I don't think so. Here, let me go back to comments.
And we don't insist you show up every time, but
oh, looky here we got.
If you do, we want.
Hey, Chad Bleeker.
Hi, Chad.
We're on Facebook and YouTube at the same time now.
We've been missing you, old buddy.
And Don Wangan says it's my son and daughter-in-law's anniversary.
Oh.
Derek.
And Caitlin
Wangan. Happy anniversary, you guys.
Yeah, we both said that at the same time.
Wangan.
We're linking
Dean
up.
Johnson told us how to pronounce your name.
He did.
Looks like Wangan.
Yeah.
But it's Wangan. I'm like, nonsense.
City wastewater treatments can provide invaluable information about community health and the presence of various substances. That stuff, there's a lot of information in that wastewater. Wastewater can reveal the presence and spread of infectious diseases like COVID-19, polio.
Wastewater can spread COVID-19?
Wastewater can reveal the presence of and spread of infectious disease like COVID-19.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thought that was airborne crap.
Huh. How about polio? What'd you think that was?
Bad.
It can be in there too.
I have no idea.
And the flu, that can be in there too.
Wild.
And they can detect it in the wastewater before clinical cases are reported.
Chad Bleeker says, what was your first job? We'll get.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's good.
And
That's a good idea.
Here we are without a notepad.
Oh, we have this. I can always go back.
Oh,
and read
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I hope I can.
Well, at wastewater, it serves as an early indicator of disease outbreaks, allowing health officials to get in gear.
Hmm.
Wastewater analysis offers a comprehensive health checkup for the entire community connected to that sewage system. It can detect the presence of chemicals, bacteria, and other substances in the water.
Hmm.
Wastewater monitoring captures information from all connected households and businesses, regardless of individuals' access to health care or testing. It helps assess the potential effects of untreated wastewater on lakes, rivers, and oceans. Wastewater monitoring is an efficient, reliable, and an anonymous method that complements other public health surveillance systems, providing crucial information for decision making and community health protections. And Harold Visser was named the wastewater manager of the year in South Dakota from Millbank in the 1960s.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What was your first job, Jim?
Oh, I worked at Tornus Furniture on Main Street in Millbank, South Dakota, as a furniture deliverer and sometimes help put things together. And that was my first job.
Hmm.
Yeah, I vacuumed a lot while I was there. I was a senior in high school. Well, my first job was fixing flat tires for my dad, I guess,
Hmm.
for the trucks.
Hmm.
Well, my first job was going up to Summit on the coldest, most wintry days when the cows were calving.
Hmm.
I didn't think that was a job, though. I didn't get paid.
Well, a lot of jobs when you get paid for as kids. I used to help my grandma iron. She would take
Yeah.
in ironing from
Yeah.
neighbors, and I would help her. She taught me how to iron.
I love your new outfit.
I got it at Walmart. It's actually it's just a long jammy.
Yeah.
It's a dress, long jammy, almost down to my ankles. I
It's,
needed another layer on my legs.
you were wishing for that.
But I want one that's gigantic that you can put a whole abominable snowman under.
Yeah. uh, how's your dentures doing?
I don't have dentures.
Me neither.
I do
Some
have a
people
couple
do.
of implants from Colin Palmquist, our
Oh, yeah.
Palmquist Dental. No, he has a new name for his place. It's
Dynamic Dental.
Dynamic Dental. I highly recommended. So kind and gentle there, and I am like so fearful of dentists. I'd rather poke a old hole in somebody else's eye, not my own, just to get away.
Oh.
No, he's so kind. He is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get to everything tonight.
No.
I'm serious. And I've got my gloves off out here. It's that nice.
Yeah, I do too. It's pretty nice. I feel pretty comfortable.
Last night we wouldn't have done that, or this morning. Whew.
No, even when I took the dog out a couple times, it was like so cold.
Yeah.
The first time I took him out, my hands were so cold. And the second time I didn't need the gloves. So and now it feels good. What is the temperature? 27?
Yeah, bring her. Oh, yeah, 27. That's nice.
Oops. That says home. Oops. 27 feels like 14, a high of 30. What? So
Yeah.
it feels like 14?
Yeah.
So it's 27 right now?
It is, right.
Well, 14 is pretty comfortable then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty comfortable. Well, 27's remarkably comfortable.
I'm really surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
How quickly we're getting acclimated.
Yeah.
Oh, man, when it gets to that 40 below with the wind chill, we're going to be ready. I'm going to find my balaclavas, though, that only let my eyeballs out.
Oh, yeah.
Be wearing them suckers for
And,
sure.
And then Pam made us those other ones that are just really, I mean,
And they can go under the other balaclava.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
And they hold in so much heat.
Nice.
Because they have like a bib that goes on your chest and on
your back. Really nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's really comfortable. Well, that's it, kids.
Here, let me see if there
Wait
are
a minute, I got to come over this way.
any comments. Yeah. how come that's so weird? So I push you up that way. Got to push you this way.
Yeah.
I gotta see if there's any more. Oh, I need something to not.
Oh, 52, where Karen is. What's that?
And what does this one say? Dynamic Dental is absolutely amazing. 100%. What's name? Oh, that's Don Wonga. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been our dentist. Well, he took over whose practice?
Herb Wisball.
Herb Wisball was our guy, and
Herb Wisball.
Herb Whizbang was our guy.
Herb Wisbang.
He did my, when I had these made, what do you call it when they're just, oh, veneers. He did my,
yeah.
I'm the last person he did his veneers.
Oh.
That's when his hand started shaking.
Oh.
Yeah.
The things you know about people.
Well, he told me.
Oh, he did.
So what does she say? It get to 52 here today.
Mm.
I can't remember what part of the Black Hills you're in.
God, that's nice, though.
Nice.
52. Holy smokes. We'd
Nice.
probably have a little mini flood here if it got to 52. See you in the morning, kids.
Yeah, see you in the morning. No, we can't go that way. We got to come this way, more in the middle. You got to look up.
I'm going to tell them what time we're going to be here tomorrow.
We'll be here at
7,
sunrise for Watertown, South Dakota.
7:49.
7:49 a.m. We got to get over here.
God, that's a long ways over there.
Mm-hmm.
We just didn't get squared up today. So thanks for being there. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. We sure do. Thank you. Bye-bye.